Hey Komamai, welcome. In today's video, we'll show you how to spend a day on the North Shore of Oahu. Skip the typical tour and join us for an authentic local experience, the same way we show around our own friends who are visiting. We'll take you to our favorite spots, from beaches to the best eats, and show you where to find must-have souvenirs, all with helpful tips along the way. This curated itinerary is a must-see. We're so glad you're here with us. Let's get started. Super excited for our day on the North Shore, but our first stop is for caffeine, and we found a new place called Sailors right next to the Haleiwa Bowls. This shop is just so cute. Look at this. I love all of the artwork in here, and you could sit by the window. It's so relaxing and great. Kind of a quieter spot too. I love this kind of cafe. Everything is super, super high quality. And it's so relaxing. It promotes a lot of really nice local Hawaii products and brands, which is super exciting as well. Saw something really cool. So this building used to be Bishop National Bank, and I think they said, okay, so this photo was taken in 1978, and it's really cool. We did notice that because this door here, it looked like a vault door. And sure enough, this was a bank. So very cool history here at Sailors Coffee. So again, definitely worth trying the drinks here. The fact that they use these pono potions, locally sourced and made syrups, makes it super special and higher quality. So it gives you a really good taste of Oahu, or Hawaii in general, and the islands, and some of the things that we have here and grow here locally. And if you haven't already, go and check out My Day in My Life in Honolulu for Pono Potions, and check out their main store there in downtown. And let me know if you get a chance to stop by, which is your favorite. I got a Kaimana's matcha. It's a classic ceremonial matcha latte, perfectly sweetened with lavender syrup, and they do use Pono Potions, which is one of my favorite local brands here, and it's topped with a vanilla sweet cold foam. I got mine with macadamia nut milk, which I find works really well in iced drinks, especially iced matcha. So I'm gonna give it a good stir to get everything incorporated. Look at that beautiful green color. It looks like a really good quality matcha. I'm so excited. It's a beautiful matcha. It's a little bright and a little hint of that lavender syrup. It's not a super sweet drink. I can taste a tiny bit of that bitterness that matcha is kind of known for, but it is mellowed by that macadamia nut and the lavender syrup. So it is a little bit of a stronger drink. If you like a strong matcha that's not overly sweet, this is definitely a wonderful one for you to try. So come and check them out here in Haleiwa town. Sailors was great. Definitely coming back here again the next time we're in Haleiwa. And also they had some really great local souvenirs to take home. We took home a couple of bottles of their chai, and of course a couple of things of Pono Potions as a gift. Okay, now we're here at Haleiwa Bowls next door. As you can see, the line is pretty long as usual. Taking a look at the menu. And these are like the best acai bowls, or my favorite ones here on Oahu. And they've got a bunch of organic bowls. Their hafa acai and mana acai are pretty popular, and those are going to be your more classic acai bowls. The Blue Magic is also good. It has spirulina in it. And my favorite is the paniolo bowl with the banana, peanut butter, and dates. They've got all of the fresh fruit toppings. I do like to add coconut sorbet to mine. The lily koi sorbet is good too. You could get a smoothie or a drink from here as well. If you're wanting an acai bowl, Haleiwa Bowls is definitely the one to check out here in Haleiwa town, right across from Haleiwa Joe's, kind of at the end of that strip of shops, right before you get to the bridge and a lot of the beaches. Got a paniolo bowl. So this has banana, cacao nibs, papaya, and it has coconut sorbet. And in the bowl, it has banana, peanut butter, and dates. So it's gonna be a little sweet and creamy. I love papaya. My favorite is sunrise or strawberry papaya. This is just a regular papaya, but it's gonna be really good. And the cacao is gonna give it a nice crunch. So there you go. I'm gonna take a little bit of sorbet. It's gonna, again, build the perfect bite here. Oh, perfect.
There's a little local honey on here too. Really delicious. I love the fresh papaya on here. The crunch of the cacao gives some nice texture and that nice chocolatey flavor without being overly sweet. And of course, we've got some banana in here. So delicious. Definitely my favorite. And I also got the granola, which you can get gluten-free. I got on the side. I'm not really a huge granola fan, but I did get it on the side. You can add it in here for some additional crunch. Really delicious. Next, we have a mana acai bowl. This one has strawberries, blueberries, coconut, dried coconut on the top, coconut chips, and bananas. This one also has the granola in it, and it has the acai sorbet blend inside, as you can see, and then some granola at the bottom. So it's like a super good local fresh parfait, healthy parfait, if you will. So let's just go ahead and, oh, I just lost a lot of blueberries. Oh no. Look at that strawberry, so good. So again, if you're here on Oahu, take a drive up to the North Shore, get a taste of something local, get the best acai bowl on Oahu. So we'd love to know, what's your favorite acai bowl here in Oahu? Please let us know in the comments below. Is it Haleiwa Bowls, or do you have another favorite? We'd love to know what your favorite spot is. And if you do try Haleiwa Bowls here, please let us know what you had and what is your favorite. So we're here at Haleiwa Starlots. Again, like we talked about in our Haleiwa Joe's video, this is one of the better places to stop and shop, and if you need to stop for a restroom break. So there's Mahina right here, but we're gonna go and check out Kahala for some aloha shirts. So let's go take a look at what they have. Nice quiet morning. Matsumoto's doesn't have a crazy line yet, so it's a good time to come. And Kahala, the original aloha shirt since 1936. This is an excellent souvenir to take home or to buy for yourself if you live here in Hawaii. They've got some really nice shirts and aloha wear. So let's take a look.
So Kamiki shirt.
Oh, and there's a very cool shirt that has the Kamiki series on it with Harding Avenue and Cocoa Head Avenue, Waialae. Very cool. Let's take a look here. It says the Keep It Kamiki theming. Let's take a look to see, and just to kind of give you an idea of prices at Kahala. So it's $118 for an aloha shirt, so a pretty average price. So good to know too that they have a reward card. So you get a point for every dollar spent, and once you hit 200 points, you get a $20 reward. Success, we got our aloha shirt from Kahala. This is so cool too. So taking a look here, there's so many different places that are represented. I see Korea, Canada, East Coast, the PCH, Japan, the Amalfi Coast in Italy, one of our favorites, and a whole bunch more. So is anybody represented by any of these places here? Do you see your hometown on here, home country? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to know which area of the world you represent. Okay, so now that we got some caffeine in our systems and we had a really delicious breakfast, also got some shopping done and got a few local souvenirs, we're gonna head up to the beaches. So we're gonna make a couple of stops and show you guys around. I just parked our car and we're going to be going to the beach. So we're right off of Cam Highway, just a little past where Pupukea or Starks Cove is before sunset. Just turned off on Keiki. We're going to check out Keiki's beach. Definitely off the beaten path, but these are usually the best kinds of finds, and one of the benefits to working with a local travel advisor, because we know the ins and outs of the places where we live or are from. So in this case, you're booking
a stay, planning a vacation for Oahu, definitely let me know. jay@hawaiigirllife.com can definitely get you booked for the perfect accommodations and help you plan a dreamy, unforgettable time here in Hawaii. There's like a no swimming advisory, dangerous shore break, strong current. You always want to make sure that you take note of any warning flags out and be super careful to listen and abide by that. As you can see, this beach doesn't have a lifeguard on it, so you're going to be swimming at your own risk. And again, the water is very treacherous out there, so you want to be really, really careful. But we're actually not here to swim. We're here to just enjoy the beauty. Again, here are the warning flags. We're going to take heed, respect the power of the ocean, but have fun just going through and looking in the sand. And the sand here is my favorite kind of sand. Look how gorgeous this is. It's really thick and soft and golden. So a lot of different beaches are going to have a different type of sand. This one is really, really beautiful. So a few of my own little pro tips here for being at the beach is if you're here during whale season, you might actually be able to spot a couple from the shore. We did see one this day when we were here at the beach, and this was in March. It was really cool to see. If you are able to pack a really small pair of binoculars, maybe you have ones that are good for travel, you could throw that in your beach bag. And also you might see some turtles and other things. This is also a really great spot to be able to get some gorgeous pictures. So maybe you want some family pictures or pictures of your kids or even just some landscape photos. So when you come here too, definitely be careful where you sit, because as you can see, the whitewash comes up really far at the beach, and you wouldn't want to get your things all wet or possibly have your things or yourself swept into the ocean. So just be really careful, because there's some pretty big waves on the shore here. And a few more of my local tips for your visit here to the beach here in Hawaii is give yourself an hour or two for the beach. Even if it's not a swimming beach, you might want to soak up some sun, explore, or just enjoy the beauty and sounds of the water. So that might help a little bit as you're planning out your day. Also, be sure to pack some good hydration, some cold water, and a good sunscreen. We'll cover all of this and go over some packing essentials in a future What's in My Beach Bag video. We'll do that coming up soon. And be mindful that a lot of these spots are neighborhoods, so please be courteous and respectful. Don't park on private property or block anyone in. Don't leave any trash around or make a lot of noise. Also, there are no public restrooms at this beach, so you might want to do a bathroom stop in Haleiwa town before heading here. And there are no showers, so a little trick that my husband does is to pack a couple of gallons of water to use to rinse off after. Even if you aren't swimming, you might want to get some sand and some of that salt spray off. But after a couple of hours exploring here, we were starving, so come with us. Let's go get some lunch at a longtime local spot and one of my own personal favorites. So we're here for a classic, one of our favorites here, Ted's Bakery, home of the original chocolate hapia pie. They've got a lot of things on their menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Definitely a classic up here on the North Shore. It's been here for a very long time. They make super delicious plates, bakery items, of course a lot of things that you can buy and take home, a lot of local products, really nice to see. You can take a hat or t-shirt with their logo on it, and of course all of these yummy Hawaii treats. So nice one-stop shop if you want to get some things to take back with you as well, or you could try one of these yummy items in the bakery case, or you could get a classic hapia pie. Chocolate hapia is what they are known for, but they have a lot of really good options. They make an excellent pineapple cheesecake. All of the pies and everything are right over here. So let's just show you. You could buy a whole pie to go, or you could get it by the slice. So let's see what they have today. Pumpkin hapia cream. And here are the options here. So the pineapple macadamia nut cheesecake is one that I really recommend, I really love, and of course I love their chocolate halpia, chocolate magna pies. Those are some of my favorite lilikoi cheese. So you'll have to come and try and see what you like. If you're a fan of Ted's Bakery, I would be super excited to know what is your favorite. So definitely come here and check them out. As you can see, they're super busy for a reason. Really, really good quality food. And as you guys can see, they won the Hawaii's Best for so many years in a row, first place. So really definitely a credible place to come for really awesome treats. And look at these little keychains, I love those, so cute. Get a gift card to take for some immaculate cookies. Maybe take it along for the car ride since it's quite a drive back to Waikiki. But if you're staying nearby at Turtle Bay, this is a great option, a place to come and to grab some local food. So ordered our food, had our buzzer, and we're gonna wait for it. A lot of nice seating out here, kind of just depending on where you want to sit. And across the way is good parking, but if you'd like to come to find a nice quiet area to sit, we recommend coming across the way to this nice seating area. It's so much quieter. There's a restroom back here, but look at how beautiful it is. It's so crowded out in front of the bakery area. Not many people know that there's some nice additional seating out here, so I definitely just walk right across the parking lot and sit out here. So we got a free slice of pie, we got a 3 choice plate lunch, and it did come with the free pie, so we chose the classic chocolate halpia cream pie. So I'm gonna open this up and take a bite and let you know how it is. So again, this is a classic that they are known for here at Ted's Bakery. They are the original chocolate halpia. Take a look at that. Look at how good that looks. It's got whipped cream on the top, and then it's got the layer of halpia and the chocolate. So I'm going to take a bite without the crust here. So there you go. So delicious. Super good. Whipped cream, really good. Creamy. You can taste the halpia. It has that nice coconut. It's kind of like a coconut pudding. You're kind of not familiar with what halpia is. And the chocolate is a very rich, delicious chocolate. So it plays off of the creaminess of the halpia really nicely and the whipped cream. So definitely, you'll have to try it. I got tossed greens, white rice, and I chose to get the regular garlic shrimp and the spicy garlic shrimp to kind of see what the difference is, heat level, and then of course their classic terry beef. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a bite and see how it is. Let's see if I have a knife here. It's a really nice green salad, actually. It's very fresh, and they make such good food here. I've been eating here for years, and it's really the best plate lunches. So a bite of the terry beef. Tender, so flavorful, just as good as I remember. This is my favorite terry beef on Oahu. And then let's go ahead and try the shrimp. I'm going to start off with the regular garlic shrimp and then work my way up to the spicy. So go ahead get some garlic sauce in there. So you can see that nice garlic sauce, and there's a little bit of, I think, Parmesan. Delicious. That garlic sauce is really rich and buttery. And this is the barbecue chicken, which is basically just teriyaki chicken. Go ahead and get my knife back here. I'm gonna try a little bit here. So their barbecue or teriyaki chicken is also really good. It's got really nice grill marks on there. So there you go, nicely glazed. So good. Really tender and succulent chicken, and the sauce is really good. It's not too salty, not too sweet. It really is the perfect amount of seasoning, really comparable to the terry beef.
And for his choice, my husband decided to get the Ted's Bento, which consists of chicken katsu, mahi-mahi, spam, and terry beef. So a bento is kind of like a plate lunch. You're going to have 2 scoops of rice and macaroni salad and some type of protein. On this particular bento, it did have a few different types of proteins. It kind of makes me think of more of like a mixed plate, and everything on it was super good. Of course, we talked about that terry beef, which was really tender and delicious. The mahi mahi was so soft and good for a fish option. And you had the crispiness of that chicken katsu, which is kind of like a fried chicken that had a nice katsu sauce you could dip it into, and of course the spam. So all the flavors went really well together. Definitely try Ted's Bento if you're not sure what to get and you want to try something local.
Can't get over what a beautiful spot this is. Look at the bird of paradise, so pretty. Such a nice place to be able to get a really great casual local bite of food and have these beautiful surroundings. So pretty. And again, we're right off of Kamehameha Highway, just past Sunset Beach. This was the original Sunset Beach store. So definitely, again, come and check it out. Made it over to Sunset Beach after having that delicious meal over at Ted's. So there's a lot of parking right in the front, and right across the way is going to be your showers and restrooms and more parking. So this is a good convenient beach to come to. There's a cocoa hut. Looks like they have some refreshments there during this time of year, kind of the tail end of the winter season. So again, you want to definitely be super careful, and if there's warning flags on the beach or big waves, whether it's shore break or not, you want to be super careful, thinking twice about getting into swim. Even if you see a lot of people in there, you see people in there sometimes, it could just be like local kids that grew up here that know the conditions a lot better, but if you're not familiar with it, it may be quite scary to be in this water. And I'm looking down this beach. I couldn't, okay, there it is. So there's a lifeguard stand all the way off to the end, and Sunset does have a drop. So when you get in the water, there is going to be, it's not just level all the way out, there is going to be pretty immediately a drop. So it's going to make it feel like the water is a lot deeper just where the shore break is.
After spending the afternoon playing at the beach, we decided to head up to Kahuku Farms, heading up north. Kahuku Farms has a pretty cool story. It is the merging of two neighboring farms of childhood friends that on a handshake decided to merge their two farms in the 80s. And so on Kamehameha Highway, which is where it's located, their two farm stands have had fresh fruits and vegetables to share with the local community, involved into a 140-acre operation, and they are known for having some pretty amazing food and drinks. So we're going to make a stop.
So we're here at Kahuku Farms, stopped to grab a smoothie and chose the jalapeno pineapple and the banana bag. Gonna try a couple of these. The Cocoa House was closed, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to come back here another day. And they are also sold out of their lilikoi mochi, which is supposed to be a really good one. So I kind of bummed about that, but I guess the lesson here is to come earlier in the day because you're here kind of close to closing time after the beach. It's definitely going to come here a little earlier. And they have some really great items to take home as well. So you've got some really quite balsamic dressing, vanilla caramel, even some doggy treats and things. So really nice to be able to come and grab. I have seen these at Chef's Zone, but it's nice to come and support directly from the farm. And let's take a look here. This cute Kahuku Farms cooler bag. You could buy a whole bunch of body products. Look at how cute this little reusable bag is. That's adorable. And then of course the cacao nibs and teas, magnet crumble. That sounds really yummy. You have a little pup at home. You get a doggy bandana. That's really cute as well. Look at that. It's so cute. Look at that print. Do you have any dog lovers here? And then doggy shampoo and farm fresh dog treats. So this is the banana coconut. So it's kind of nice. You could take your little puppy home something from your Hawaii trip. They also have, this must be a really popular flavor because they're almost sold out. So that's the papaya and peanut butter. That's adorable. Papaya. And then you could sample some of their farm flavors. They've got some lilikoi syrup, lilikoi butter, which is one of my favorites, lilikoi jelly. So, and then you can buy some actual farm items, eggplant, bok choy, avocado. And of course they have a food menu, so we'll be back here again. Be sure to check out for a future vlog. We're going to be doing a lot more up here on the North Shore and coming back here to get some food items as well. But for today we're going to be showing you guys their smoothie options. And maybe picking up a couple things to take home here too. Okay, so we're gonna buy a bunch of lilikoi butters for gifts and also for my own house because I really love it. And I'm also gonna be trying this hot fudge sauce, which sounds delicious, just like melted brownies. And the ingredients are great. It's just chocolate butter, agave syrup, vanilla extract, and salt. I love that they use their own cacao, vanilla bean, and of course lilikoi from here on the farm. So definitely come here, grab some to take home, support local. Okay, so they're so nice to just tell me that if I spend $60, then we get a free bag. So definitely took them up on that offer. I just added another lilikoi butter, and look at how cute the bag is. So adorable. So make sure that you do this special offer when you come. And look at how great this area is. Nice big green space. You could play some cornhole. They've got games, the football. Such a nice place to come and just spend an afternoon, get some food or some local treats. And look at this adorable bag that I got here. Live fresh, love local, be aloha. And I guess this is a little cooler, hot or cold bag. Hi, Happy. Look at this sweet little kitty. Oh, hi. Hi, baby. Oh, what a sweetheart. Another reason to come to Kahuku Farms. Come and say hi to Happy. Oh, such a beautiful little kitty. Speaking of that cacao, you can get some cacao here. Avocado, local avocados are so good. And star apples. Have you guys ever had a star apple? This is one of my favorite things. It's kind of custardy inside. So delicious. It's only $1. Okay, so let's show you guys what we got. I got the banana bag. This is the recommendation of the cashier. He was super nice. He said this is his favorite. It has apple, banana, halpia, spirulina, agave, and he said that he loves it peanut butter. So I did add that. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Wow, that's so good. They do their own homemade coconut sauce or halpia sauce, and it is delicious. And smoothie, the peanut butter is perfect. Peanut butter and banana is such a classic combination, and it's really good with halpia because coconut is just creamy and delectable. And then the other ones that we tried are the classic halpia pineapple, and this has halpia pineapple juice, apple banana, and a sweetener, which is a little bit of a simple syrup, they said. So let's give this a try. So good.
The slight acidity from the pineapple is coming out. It's really yummy. The apple banana adds that perfect little bit of sweetness, and the haupia adds that creaminess. It's like having a really, really good farm fresh pina colada without the alcohol. Really delicious. And I'm really happy with both of these selections. So again, definitely come and check it out. And I'm really amazed by the prices. It's farm fresh, really delicious. They do things like their own special haupia sauce. And these smoothies are only $7 a piece, which is like so hard to find. Here's something that is this size and this fresh and good at that price. It's a definite good value.
Thanks so much for joining us for a day on the North Shore. I'd love to hear from you. Hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know. What's the first thing on your Hawaii bucket list, whether you've been here or not? And be sure to subscribe. We'll be sharing tips to make your next trip to Hawaii and select destinations around the world easier, unforgettable, with authentic charm. And if you're planning your next getaway, be sure to reach out. Whether it's finding the perfect place to stay, a cruise, or crafting a custom itinerary filled with local experiences, I'd love to help you plan. As always, we're sending you sunshine and aloha from here on my favorite spot on the island, the stunning North Shore.